It's interesting because when I read him first, I completely related to the heart. I knew this guy was going to be intensely passionate about artificial intelligence and creating machines that will function and aid humans and be as valid as human life form, you know. And I knew he was quite a loner as well. He'd spent a lot of time on his own, you know, trying to figure out, you know, how to crack the code of artificial intelligence and things like that. But I was worried he was going to be too passive for a long time. And then as soon as I got to set and I was surrounded by Sharlto and Deon, you know, beating the hell out of me half the time and stuff like that, he kind of grew a stronger backbone. It's been really interesting to play, and he goes through this amazing transformation. He's this bright-eyed young man at the start of the film who's, you know, very fresh and put together, and then as the film goes by, I start accumulating cuts and bruises, and the stress toll starts to, you know, the stress starts to take its toll, and you know, he's trying to live this double life of, you know, trying to keep all this stuff secret, that he's, you know, he's got this robot that's been taken over by these gangsters, and he's going to visit it every evening, and coming to work and acting like nothing's happened. So it's a really cool progression for a character, you know. You know, for me, it was really important to understand Chappie, the co-star, and it was a really big deal because a lot of the script is me talking to this robot, and I obviously know how Sharlto is going to look, but how is this robot going to express itself? How is it going to emote? It is the namesake of the film, you know, and the heart of our movie. And I saw some sketches, and it, you know, he's got these big expressive ears, and the face has all these, you know, emoticons that can come on it, and it was just so original. I think Deon genuinely cares about this robot. You know, he genuinely wants it to do well. He wants it to succeed. He wants the world to see this thing succeed. He's worked so hard on it, and it, you know, he's been working for years to plant this seed, and it's just turned into this magnificent thing, which was more than he could ever hope for. I think there's a level of infatuation, and there's a level of excitement, and that's why you can keep on going into these, you know, into the den, into the downward den, the dragon's den, you know, to see how Chappie's doing, how he's progressing. Working with Neill was a no-brainer, man. I think it was really interesting how he got to me. I got sent the script, and you know, I was told that I was his first choice, and I got sent this iPad, you know, that felt like it was going to explode or something, and it had some of his visual inspirations and some of the cool robots and some of the sketches, and the script was just so inspired and original.